Hello, friend. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon to everyone. Okay, so now we are going to discuss about the SAP PM master data. What is SAP PM master data? So here I have maintained some SAP PM master data as a, and first of all we will discuss what is SAP master data. So master data record can be provide almost all the information need to keep a technical object running smoothly throughout its life cycle. And SAP PM master data play important role in implementation project and business process. So first we need to set up master data. Then we can perform or we can uh, achieve business activity. Okay, so if we want to perform business process as like a corrective maintenance, preventive maintenance, breakdown maintenance, refurbishment maintenance, and calibration maintenance, we need to first set up master data. So first we will create master data in PM system, okay, or our SAP system. And here I have maintained all the master data which comes under the PM master data. So first one is a class, second one is a characteristic, then third one is a measuring point, fourth one is a measurement document, fifth was a permit, sixth one is a work center, seventh is a functional location, eighth one is a equipment, and next one is a parts, and again next catalog, and next task list and maintenance history. So these are our master data, and which object we are creating in today's session I have maintained here for our training purpose. Okay, and here I had maintained I have mentioned some T code. By using it we can create SAP PM master data. Okay, because master data, if we want to create master data, we need some T code to create master data. So now I'm going to our SAP server. Okay, and here I will create master data. So first I will create CL02. But so this is the T code, sorry, this is the T code to create class, and T code is a CL02. I will press enter, and after that you will screen will be appear in front of us. Okay, so first I will choose, or I will type here in this box. I will type uh, the detail for which I am going to create class. So I'm going to consider as a DG set. Okay, after that, or I can create power, sorry, motor I can create, and I will select 002 equipment class, or from here I can select equipment class, because I am going to create this class for particular equipment. I will click on display. So it system is giving us error, class motor not is created. So I will create on this icon. Okay, and sorry, this icon, create icon. If I will create, screen will be pop up in front of us. So I will mention here motor class, or motor only, and after that I will save it. Okay, so this is how I have created class. Now I am going to create characteristic, and the T code to create characteristic is CT04. Then I will press enter, and again I'm going to create characteristic as a speed. Okay, or sorry, kva or uh, 1 second. I'm going to show you which master data I am going to create. So we can create hours, kilometers, kva, rpm, ampere. Okay, so these characteristic we can create. Okay, so now I'm going to create kva, then I will press enter. So it is already someone have created in this server. Due to this reason we can't create it again. Okay, only we can display it. Okay, so here someone have maintained kva, and description kilowatt ampere, and status they have taken as a release, data type they have taken numeric format, and number of characters will be 4, decimal places will they have taken 1, unit of measurement is a kilowatt, and they have selected template as a numeric template, and then save it. So this is how we can create this thing. Now I'm going to create power factor as a characteristic. Now I will click on it, and I will maintain here as a power FCT or factor. After that, I will take as a numeric format, press enter. I will take as a number of characteristic. I will take 5 digit, and unit of measurement. What is the power factor unit of measurement? So if we have no idea, what we will do? We will go for the search unit of measurement. Okay, we will go for the search unit of measurement in Google. What is the unit of measurement? Unit of measurement, MESURMENT measurement for power factor. Press enter. So we will get unit of measurement. So kV, power factor, is a ratio of our working power, and this. So it is not showing. Power factor. So formula will be power factor W upon, but it is not giving value. kV to unit of mesh power factor unit. So maybe why does power factor have no unit of measurement? Okay, so due to this reason, we will not select any unit of measurement for power factor, and then we will select template as a numeric template. After that, I will save it. So this is how we have created maintain allowed value. Okay, so again, I'm not going to maintain any value. I'm going to just save it, but it is asking again and again. So I will maintain 0.8. Okay, and save it. Incompatible. Okay, I will take 1, and then I have saved power factor. Now I am going to create current as a characteristic. If I will click on display, it will show because someone have create it in our server. Due to this reason, it is showing here because someone have already created. So if we want to create characteristic for current, we need to maintain here detail, after that detail description, and after that, if I will click on it, we can maintain here current in ampere. After that, data type will be numeric format, number of characters will be taken as a 4, decimal point we will take as a 1, or unit of measurement we will take as a ampere, and you can see from here uh, A stand for ampere. Okay, after that we can save it. This is how we have create current as a characteristic. Now I'm going to create voltage. Okay, again I will click on display icon, and we can check, and already someone have created it. If so, again I am going to explain it in detail. So if you want to create voltage as a characteristic, you need to click on maintain voltage. After that, maintain voltage as a description, and you can take a character group general characteristic, or you can keep it empty or blank. After that, status we can take as a release. After that, data type will be numeric format, number of characteristic we will take as a 4, and unit of measurement we are taking as a voltage or V. Okay, because V indicate, or here V stand for voltage. Okay, so but it is not showing in, so I will try to search. Okay, it is not showing EOLT volt. Okay, it is not showing, but we have taken. Okay, and then save it. So again I'm going to create as a KVA or the detail. So we have created these things. Okay, if you want I can create kilometer, KAMR, kilometer reading. Now I will click on it, and here I will maintain as a running in kilometer, running kilometer, kilometer. So we can create this this running kilometer for. After that I will take as data type as a numeric format, and number of characteristic I will take 9 time. In decimal point I am not considering, and unit of measurement I will take as a KMR. It is not showing, so I will take as a KM. It is not also not showing. I will try to search from here, because sometime unit of measurement is not maintained, so we need to create. Okay, kilowatt they have taken, but they have not taken as a kilometer. Okay, due to this reason it is not selecting. So so now I'm going to cancel it. So whatever the characteristic we have created by using T code CT04, we are going to assign with some class. So already we have created class as a motor, and we will click on change. Here we will assign all the detail. First I will assign current, press enter. After that detail will come automatically. Voltage, press enter. After that KVA, press enter. After that I will use power factor, press enter. After that I will take as a only these things I will consider. Okay, then I will save it. So this is how we have created class, and after that we have created some characteristic. All these characteristic we have created, and we have assigned this characteristic with this class. Now we are going to create one equipment, and we will assign this class to equipment. So I am going to create IE01, and this is the T code to create equipment. The T code will be IE01. Okay, and then press enter. So screen will be appear. Now I am going to select or create equipment. So I will again press enter. Here you can see class overview. From here we can assign that class. If we are going to create motor, then we can assign. So I'm going to assign motor, press enter, and here you can see it is given. Okay, so current in ampere 10 ampere, voltage 120 kilovolt ampere, KVA 5 KVA, and power factor I will take 0.8. Okay, volt not found, value volt found, not found, 12. Okay, V is not found in voltage na. Okay, here 120 volt, press enter. It is not, it is incomplete factor na. I will take this one and continue. Press enter. Then I will go back and now I will maintain description. So I'm going to create electric motor. Electric motor. So I will choose as a electric motor. After that object, I can select from here electric motor or motor. Maybe it is given or not. Yes, motors. Press enter. After that authorization group I will take as a 001. Weight I will take 50 kg. After that dimension I will take 50 cross 25 meter cube. Inventory I have taken MOTOR/001. Startup date I will take to the current date. Equation value 1 lakh Indian national rupees. Equation date I will take current date. After that manufacturer I will take ABB. Manufacturing country India. Model number ELM 250. Country construction manufacturing 2010. 11 month. Part number X. I will take random part number. Okay. After that serial number I will take random things as per my choice. Then we will go for the location tab. Here I will take maintenance plant as a 1710 standard maintenance plant. After that I can select location. Location I will take as a cooling tower or drilling machine, air dryer. So I will take compressor area 1 and press enter. Room I will select compressor comp room. Plant section I can select from here Sam XYZ Sundhir battery brown. Okay, I will take plant section. उसके बाद then I will select work center. So I will select work center, or if because we have not created any work center, due to this reason I am not going to select. Again I am going to organization tab. Here all detail will come automatically. Okay, so before it I had explained about the cost center, because cost center is a prerequisite and it will and FI consultant will create cost center. Okay, so I will select from here and I will select standard one. So for plant maintenance I will take this one and press enter. Okay, and after that I will save it. So all the necessary detail I have maintained in the our server. Okay, so you can see here I have created one equipment. Okay, now I'm going back. I'm going to create functional location. So the T code will be sorry. So before going to create a functional location, I will create work center. IR01 is the T code to create work center, and I will press enter. Here I will take plant as a 1710 because it is a standard plant. Okay, and I will take as a work center as a make WRK, make MECH After that I will select work center category. So work center category we can select from here, and always we will take as a 005 plant maintenance. Okay, so we have maintained all the mandatory field. Then I will press enter. Here I will maintain mechanical work center. Then I will choose person responsible from here. So I can select electrical or mechanical whatever I want, I can select. Okay, so I will select this one, or I can select another one as a plant maintenance mechanical supervisor. After that, location we can select from here. So I will select compressor 1. After that, usage we can select from here, and I will select usage 004. After that, I will come standard value maintenance, and standard value key I will select from here as a SAP 0, no standard value, and press enter. After that, I will go for the default value, and here when I had explained about the control key, so I had explained there are 3 different type of control key: PM01, PM02, PM03. So from here we will select control key, and we can select control key from here. Okay, so I will scroll down, and you can see there are one control key is a PM01. So always we are it is a standard, and we are considering PM01 as a plant maintenance internal. After that, press enter. I will go for capacity, and here I will select as a machine 001. After that, press enter. You can see here screen enter inside. Okay, then here I will select capacity responsible 001, or I can select planner group A. Okay, after that, factory calendar I will select as a India, and after that, capacity base unit I will take as a H means hours. Press enter. After that, screen and system will give one hit point where I will select 100% utilization, and number of individual I will take you and me, means 2 person I will select individual. Okay, again I will go for select working hour. So suppose our company running from 7 to 15, sorry, 17. Okay, so you can check from morning 8 o'clock to evening 5 o'clock we are working. So you can see operating time is a 9 hour, but we are taking 1 hour as a lunch. So after that, you can see for individual work operating time will be 8 hour, and for two it will be 16 hour. Then I will go back. After that, I will click on scheduling. Here I will select capacity category as a machine. After that, press enter. I will go for the costing, and in costing tab here I will select cost center. Okay, because without cost center we can't create work center. Due to this reason, we required or we need one cost center. So I will click on continue, and I will take as a plant maintenance. Okay, 17101701, and then press enter. Now I am able to save it. I will go again, and I will try to save it. So this is indicating here. I will select machine type as a whatever anything I can select, drilling machine, and sorting string I will take as a drilling machine. Capacity planner group I will select as a first one. Okay, and then press enter and save it. So this is how we had create one work center MECH WRK in plant 17. Now this work center we can assign in equipment. So if we want to assign, we need to use T code IE02, and by using this T code we can display equipment. Okay, and here this is the equipment which we had created earlier, and I will press enter again, and I will go through the location tab. Here I will assign our work center MECH and I will press enter. After that, you can see mechanical work center. After that, I will come on organization, or here I will select MECH and 1710 plant and press enter, mechanical work center. Planner group we can select from here, and we will take planner group 910 as a standard. So but this work center or this machine working on mechanical, so I will take as a PM planner group. Okay, and I will press enter. Then I will go for save it. So this is how we have assigned work center to equipment. Now I am going to create function location. So I will use T code IL01 and then press enter. So here I will select structure indicator as a TAT, Tata Automobile. Okay, T Tata Automobile, and then I will press okay, then I will press enter. You can see edit mask and hierarchy label will come. Then I want to show one thing. Before it I had created one work center. Okay, sorry, function location. So the t code will be IH01 to display it. Okay, and from here I can go through again, so we can check but it is not given, so I will click on this one and I will go back. I will click here 1710, then dash, मतलब ये मैं what my I am taking. First I will take plant, after that I will take as a okay, so I will take as a pump for pump house. We are going to create function location. So I will choose or I can select this different one, this function location 1710. Okay, and then I will press enter. What I have selected structure indicator 1710. After that I will click 1710 dash pum. Sorry, I am going to create work center for compressor. Okay, so first I will take comp. Okay, and then then press enter. So what I will consider this one, compressor 01, and press enter. After that I will come on location tab, and here I will take different plant 1710 plant. Okay, 1 second. One seven one zero, then press enter and continue. You can see our plant arrive here. Okay, means our plant is reflecting here. Then I will go through the organization and I will assign work center as a mechanical work center. Okay, press enter. I will go through organization tab. Here I will press select work center, this one, plant, and planner group 920. As it is I will take for as for equipment. जैसे मैंने इक्विपमेंट के लिए लिया वैसे फंक्शन लोकेशन के लिए मैं सेव कर दूंगा. Okay, then I will again create different function location. CM. Okay, means compressor I am taking air compressor. Okay, so I will take AC and press enter. So I will select as a air compressor. After that I will come on structure tab, and you can see previous organization structure come automatically, because I have only add AC after COM 1710-COM. After that I had only added I have added only AC. That's why it is taking automatically. Okay, ये automatically ले रहा है. Then I will come on the location. You can see all detail will come automatically. Okay, after that I will save it. Again I am going to create second one as a 01. So I will select air compressor 01 or -01 and then press enter, and you can see all detail will automatically come. and in structure tab you can see 1710-com dash AC automatically come here. But मैंने क्या किया, मैंने AC के बाद -01 ऐड किया था only. Due to this reason it is automatically taking. Then I will go back, sorry, and I will save it. Okay, so this is how we have create one function location. Now I am going to install equipment on this function location. So if we want to install any equipment on function location, so we need to go through IE02 T code in change mode, equipment change mode. Okay, so this is our equipment and I will press enter, and in structure tab I will click on function location and I will paste the function location detail which I have created and I will continue it. Then you can see a detail will come, and after that I will save it. So this is how we have create one class. We have create 2-3 different type of characteristics. After that I have create one equipment, and after that I have created one work center, and after that I have created function location. Now I am going to show you function location hierarchy, and you can see here COM, and I will tick on equipment install, equipment hierarchy, and continue. You can see I will expand whole. You can see first I have create compressor. After that I have create air compressor. In air compressor house I have create compressor 1. Okay, so we can change the description from here also. Air compressor house, HOUSC house, and then save it. And after that I will refresh it. You can see what I have created. First I have created compressor. Okay, compressor 01. In compressor 01 there are one compressor house. After that there are one air compressor house. After that there are one number compressor. In one number compressor what I have installed, one electric motor I have installed. Okay, so this is how we can create it and we can assign it. Okay, now I'm going to change name of this function location, compressor house or compressor room. I will take room and save it. देखिए अगर लगे कि मुझे इसका डिटेल चेंज करना है, देन वी कैन चेंज इट, और अगेन आई विल रिफ्रेश इट. You can see detail will automatically change here. So this is how we have created these things. Okay, now again we will come on the different things. Master data. So what we have created? We have created class, we have created characteristic, we have created work center, function location, equipment. Now I am going to create one measuring point. So the T code will be IK01. So suppose that I am going to create electric motor. Okay, for this electric motor I am going to create measuring point, and I will select measuring point is a counter. I will press enter. Here I will select characteristic, which characteristic I have created. So I will take as a running hour. Okay, running hour, RU running underscore HOUR hours, but it is not. Okay, 1 second, I have typed wrong thing. Actually, again I'm going to create new characteristic, sorry. So CT04 is the T code, and from here I can create RU running HO running underscore HOURS hours. Press enter. So it is automatically created, but unit of measurement is not correct. Okay, due to this reason I will try to change. Hours is not given due to JKH. Hour unit, hour is not given. Due to this reason we are not able to create. Okay, suppose that if we are going to measure temperature, sorry for interruption. Suppose we are going to measure per current how much current they are providing, or some there are one equipment ना, this is our electric motor. और ये इलेक्ट्रिक मोटर कितना करंट और कितना वोल्टेज प्रोवाइड करता है पर डे, हम कैसे इसको काउंट कर सकते हैं हम अपने सिस्टम में, हाउ वी कैन मेजर इट. सो फॉर दिस वी नीड टू क्रिएट मेजरिंग पॉइंट, एंड वी इफ यू वांट टू गो टू क्रिएट मेजरिंग पॉइंट वी नीड some characteristic. So suppose I am going to create IK01 measuring point, and for this I am going to create, so press enter, and now I will choose characteristic as a ampere. Press enter, but it is not showing na. 1 second, I will search it. Ampere I have created, but it is not showing, so I will again. 1 second, 1 second. Ampere is not be showing because before it to or voltage I will search. Suppose pressure reading we are going to consider. Okay, so I will take pressure measurement position, I will take as a pressure reading, pressure diffusion pressure reading. Okay, pressure. Okay, so for electric motor we are going to measure tank pressure. Okay, compressor tank pressure, or I need to create one equipment. 1 second, wait 1 second. So now sorry for the interruption, I will explain on next class. Okay, so आज के लिए इतना ही. Okay, okay, bye, take care.